All right, guys, welcome to our film commentary for this month. We found, Paul found this site, Public Domain Movies. I think might help us do this perk a little easier moving forward. We got here Ed Wood's Bride of the Monster from 1955, starring Bela Lugosi. If you guys want to have a deeper appreciation of this, you might want to go check out Tim Burton's Ed Wood biopic. Probably pretty fictionalized, but still, I think it gives you a deeper appreciation of the mentality that came into this.
If you watched anything we've done with movies, one of the lines we always do is "pull the string." If you see that movie, you'll understand that line. I think completely.
That's from Glenn or Glenda, which might be on this site as well. I don't know. Bride of the Monster, 1955 American science fiction horror film, directed, written, and produced by Edward D. Wood Jr. Often called the worst filmmaker of all time. Stars Bela Lugosi, who worked with Ed Wood because he had a debilitating opium addiction and no one else would hire him. Tor Johnson, a professional wrestler with no acting ability that Ed Wood liked to put in his movies because he was big.
And posing. Yeah.
Tony McCoy, Loretta King. The film is considered to have Ed Wood's biggest ever budget of $70,000. Production commenced in 1953, but due to financial problems, wasn't completed until 1955. A sequel entitled Night of the Ghouls was finished in 1959, but due to last-minute financial problems, was not released until 1987.
To put it in perspective for people, Roger Corman would make movies in this time period, and his budget would be like $1 million,
right,
500,000.
So this is old and it's low budget, although it is the biggest budget anyone ever entrusted to Ed Wood for reasons that'll probably become clear as we watch it.
And it's got Bella in it, and Bella, I've never been sad about watching one of his movies. He's always a delight to watch in a movie, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard. I mean, I don't know, he's got the it factor that
he has charisma.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
he knows how to act, he knows how to move his body. It's just, he's at the end of his life.
I mean, I gotta say, by traditional standards, he's probably not all that great of an actor, but he just has the it. I don't know, like, you see him, you like him.
Yeah,
he's compelling.
He's a great physical actor.
Yeah, and I mean, like, yeah, he does. He knows how to be spooky. He knows exactly how to stand. Like, even in that terrible movie, fucking The Gorilla,
he was still good in it.
He was still fun to watch.
It's one of the only good parts about that movie.
Anyway, this is an Ed Wood masterpiece. This is Bride of the fucking Monster or whatever the fuck. Let's watch it.
Bride of the what? Whatever the fuck.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Bride of whatever the fuck. I don't even know. Just watch the fucking thing.
I wish I would have.
What's that?
I wish I would have popped some popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Scotty, go make us some fucking popcorn, bitch. You TJ. All right, it's a little loud. I'll turn it down a little during this loud-ass opening sequence here. I might actually just keep it here. We'll see.
I don't know. You might want to crank it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's loud. It's okay where it's hitting.
I did crank it down.
Jesus. Usually we have the opposite problems with movies.
You know what? I can't crank it down there. I have to
go outside.
That'll crank you down too. I don't think the movie is actually that loud. I think this opening score is just super loud.
Yeah, it is.
Ed Wood, of course. It's like, okay.
Are you claiming that maybe this movie is poorly mixed in a sound way?
I don't know. Maybe. I might be insinuating there could be problems. I have to say, this opening shot of this spooky house is pretty cool.
It's probably stock, though, knowing Ed Wood.
It's pretty rote, but it does look neat.
Like, you'll probably find it in a bunch of old cheesy movies from around this time.
You're probably right about that. Let's see if we actually see any of the characters interact with it.
They won't.
Yeah, it's all stock shit.
Nope, they're not going to. I can already just tell. It's not even the same camera.
It's weird. It's raining.
I'm getting away from this light and catch her while I still can. Oh, you'll be soaked to the bone before you get 10 yards. Well, I'd rather be soaked than barbecued.
What?
I'd rather be stuffed than barbecued? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Or soaked?
Yeah,
dude, it's so funny that I'm watching this movie where they're afraid of getting struck by lightning right after watching that fucking shit-ass Angelina Jolie movie. Those who want me dead.
Maybe it's like signs that you're going to be struck by lightning soon, Paul.
Dude, I hope not, man. I don't want to be struck by no lightning.
Don't you want the cool pattern, though?
You actually believe in that monster?
No, I'd rather not risk the fucking horrible fried death that most people get.
I don't blame you. Volume's all over the place.
It's pouring. Look at that there
Don't
house.
look good to me. Ah, you're just spook. Well, spook to death. That place just
So am I
don't
supposed to be able to
look
understand what these men are saying? Because
And I don't know what the fuck they're doing in the middle of a rainstorm. Oh, they're hunters? Is that what they decided to go hunting in the middle of the night during a rainstorm?
I thought you said this place was deserted. Well, it's supposed to be.
I mean, it's just poorly sound mixed. Like, the fucking score is way too high in the mix, and their fucking voices are way too underneath everything else.
they're just crashing thunder every 2
Let's get out of here.
seconds.
We didn't think anybody lived here. It was all his idea. We thought maybe we'd get out of the rain. It looks like it's going to last all night. It's pretty bad out there.
Oh, no, you can't stay.
Oh, be reasonable.
You can't stay.
We might catch pneumonia out there.
You're not welcome in my house. Go away now. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I want a dick.
Go. No. Just
The monster. Now do you believe in those newspaper stories?
you hear that, Lobo?
Is that George the Animal Steel?
Perhaps one day you will meet the
That's
monster.
Tor. Precursor to George the Animal Steel. Same kind of wrestler.
Oh, yeah?
I think George the Animal... Didn't George the Animal Steel play Tor in the movie?
That's why I'm getting that's why I'm getting confused.
I think he did.
He did.
Maybe.
Right? I think he did.
I might be mistaken on that.
Well, pretty fucking awesome. I love him. He's just a big old fat guy zombie that he's got. Dresses like a genie.
My fat genie butt slave.
Oh shit, his secret lair.
I gotta get a goddamn motherfucking fireplace that opens up to a secret lair.
Who doesn't?
It's bullshit that I don't have this. I want this. I need this.
Of course, your trusty lab coat to do your evil experiments.
Yes.
I like how much time was devoted to watching him put on the lab coat, too.
Oh my god.
Even Bella's laughing at it.
I was thinking about Ed Wood.
Look at those fake-ass bricks behind him, too.
They almost look real.
They look so bad. They should.
I like
literally.
the tube, the little light.
Yeah.
Light up tube there. It looks cool.
Dude, I love these old cheesy like sci-fi lab sets.
Oh yeah, me too.
Stock footage.
No.
No, there's a real octopus in there, Scotty.
I'm sure. Look at it. In the ocean.
I mean, you can literally see the other edge of that tank. It's not a giant tank of water. It's like a fucking store-bought aquarium embedded in the wall.
Jake, I can't run anymore. We gotta keep going.
Oh, back to these guys,
that
I
was
guess.
The monster. But I wouldn't give shit up the cops right about now. Come on.
Well, I wouldn't give to know what the fuck you were saying.
Don't they have guns? Why are they scared? Like, shouldn't they have shot the monster if they thought he was a monster?
It's a monster. What? No, that's killing him? Don't show what's happening. It's light.
I mean, it's literally not even seen interacting with his leg at anything.
I know, not even a cheesy prop. What is that?
I mean...
That's like a hose off or something. Damn, his buddy gave up easy. Yeah, there you go, shoot it. Okay, there's that. God, just shoot him. What's this guy fucking doing?
He's like, stop shooting, you fucking idiot.
It's not even moving. He can't hit it. I can't fire. Fire.
This guy's a hunter? It's literally not moving.
Oh, shit. He's fucked now. Throw him in there.
Dude, Tor's got him now.
Oh, shit. Time for the experiment.
Uh-huh.
You get these straps off of me. Let me loose. Do you hear me?
Lobo, yes? but he cannot speak. Lobo is mute. Because of the storm. I was afraid you're not going to have guests tonight. Lobo! You're too rough with my patience.
Yeah, Lobo, what the fuck?
Already he tires of our humble hospitality.
I said, let me out of here.
At the moment, I'm afraid it is impossible. Who are you? Borna.
Bela
Eric
Lugosi.
Borna. The name
He should have just
will
said
mean
that.
little to you.
Cut opium.
Dude, I love this fat guy character. You know what, dude? And I mean no disrespect in this, TJ, but I think you'd be great in a role like that. The
Cool.
SpaghettiOaf shines out of you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know?
Like just a
Let me see if
big fucking thug to the... Yeah, dude.
He is TJ. He is mute. He cannot speak.
Look at him, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Look at him. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Look at him. Dude, TJ, this... Man.
What are you
TJ,
doing?
you are too rough with my patience.
You will be soon as big as a giant.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute, Scotty. Wait. You're a good Bella. Bella and Tor right here, dude.
You're
I
recreating
call
the
the
scene.
others.
Yes, I will create an army of superhuman giants to take over the world.
Turn off the switch.
I need a big dumb vest.
Dude, you gotta shave up bald, too. You gotta, like... Or you can keep the beard, because I think the beard adds, but you gotta shave the head bald.
Yeah.
Or else let the hair go completely wild and long.
I'll make it work.
But the vest is what you really need. You just need to get, like, a big shirt.
I need a big oafish vest.
Yeah.
It's look like a big Shrek motherfucker, because this dude looks like the live-action Shrek about now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love him, man. I can't take my eyes off him when he's in a scene.
I know. I love how he's just got a refrigerator there too. Like, let me get the cold.
Strange,
Yeah, I'm
Lobo.
thirsty.
Our friend always returns home after his long, tiresome swim.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. I love how the octopus is clearly like a small octopus in the fucking stock footage, but then a giant octopus. Oh
Yeah.
God. Okay. Sure thing, movie. Just do that, I guess.
No
That's
massive
annoying.
tunnel film.
Okay. Can I put it back? I don't know. There's no good place for me to keep this volume. I apologize.
It's all right. We got to do what we can do.
Hey, watch that cigarette.
Oh.
You're a
Down
tramp.
in the swamp. Watch it, Chief.
That's enough of that, Buster.
No Tanktown jail can hold me. I'll be out of
This
jail
actor,
wrapped up in 24
Lucius
hours.
Parkey here.
That's what you.
Oh, really?
Vagrancy will hold you
related
for
to,
72 hours.
to our
It is. It's
All right,
Lucius
all right,
Parkey.
Wow. Yeah, it might be a distant relative of mine. I don't know.
Let's go.
Got the Paul vibe.
The swamp hobo in the
The
film.
swamp hobo.
I got,
yeah.
hey, dude, I'll play it. They're doing a remake.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
What do you mean, where do I think I'm going? I got Captain Robbins' newspapers.
You have you? And since when you don't leave the captain's papers with me?
Since the captain told me to bring them in myself, when you read them first, you mess them up.
Hold your tongue and give me those papers. I'll have you locked up for peddling without a license.
That's pointless expository
Wait.
I can make it
This guy, this is
expire
not even
all of a sudden.
expository. This isn't even conveying information.
Yeah, you're right.
This is literally just pointless. I think it's supposed to be character development, but no one.
The captain said to bring it to me. No, he said to bring it to me. Ah.
Am I okay? I guess are we supposed to give a rat's ass about this guy? Is that what's going on here?
Is he the guy that's going to solve
I
That
don't
we're
know.
supposed to care about this, or
I want to see some more of that Lucius Parkey, man. He was some kind of something.
Yeah, he had the it
Here's the latest
factor.
additions, Captain.
Even more than
Look,
Bella.
When can I work on this case?
Get back to your desk.
It's got a bird. That's
Kelvin.
cute, I guess.
Yes, sir.
I told the boy to bring the papers in himself.
Yes, sir. But if you ask me...
I didn't.
Yes, sir.
And Kelton,
Yes, sir.
where's Lieutenant Craig?
In his office, I think.
Send him in.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
That's pretty cool how he like lets the parakeet swing on his glasses and shit. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's a nice little piece of character, you know.
I actually, yeah, that was actually cool.
No score at this point. Over the top.
I mean,
score.
honestly, I'm glad it's gone. I don't really miss it.
Yeah, but I don't think the silence lends itself to a movie like this.
I don't know. Maybe in this scene does?
Dude, all this makes me think is that I need to get myself a parakeet.
Yeah.
To ride my fucking shoulder everywhere I go.
Yeah. Paula Keat.
Come in.
Hi, Captain.
Hello, Dick. Sit down.
So the bird is pretty much the
Today's
star of
paper?
this movie so far for me. I don't know.
Yeah, he's pretty dope. I like the bird, and I'm telling you, man, that Lucius Parkey, he was some kind of actor.
Your girlfriend writes a good story.
Some kind of something.
I hope we see him again.
I've never seen a swamp hobo that was quite that good, you
Nothing to
know?
go on.
Nothing this
The
time
best
either.
swamp hobo I've ever seen.
Around
Yeah.
that swamp.
Like, I mean, dude, list a better fucking indigent swamp hobo performance. I'll wait.
Fired recently.
Fired several
Fuck,
times
I'm drawing a
recently.
blank.
Jake Long's wife
Lucius
identified her a while
Parkey
ago.
and everybody else,
He
man.
belonged to Leif McRae, his partner.
Come on.
They went hunting out by Marshal.
Wait a swamp hobo. Get
Never
Lucius
returned.
Parky on
Wait a
the
minute.
phone.
It went hunting at night.
Floating in the lake.
The Parky men are good at that
About a mile
swamp
from the old
hobo
Willow
thing.
thing.
Get Lucius on the phone.
But it doesn't prove anything.
You need a swamp hobo. Them Parky men.
Before the swamp hobo took over
Please
completely.
don't believe in
Yeah.
monsters. Facts are our business. Facts and only facts, and don't you forget it.
Oh, shit.
Ed
Oh,
Wood
there's
has
some-
the-
dude, we talked over something going on in this movie.
Yeah, it matters so much.
Only
Yeah, I'm
facts are
sure
going.
it did.
Kelton,
Yes, sir.
let her go.
Ed Wood has a way with dialogue where all of his characters talk like no human being has ever talked in history.
Get information around this place.
It's kind of beautiful.
What in the world do you mean?
Now
There's like a special kind of awkwardness to an Ed Wood
I
script.
put much stock in
That's
the
so
future
true.
success of our married life if already you're holding out secrets on me. You've been dodging me all day.
Where'd you get an idea like that?
You mean you haven't been dodging me?
No.
And all those times I called and Kelton said the line was busy, it really was.
Yes.
Okay, let's have the story on Lake Marsh and the monster.
Monster.
I thought so.
There are no such thing as monsters. This is the 20th.
Don't count on it.
Well, they're all,
The monster's
it's because they're all just reading
Now,
lines.
Don't you now, Janet?
That's why.
You can count
I
our
thought
engagement off.
You
so.
don't mean that.
Yes, I do.
No, she doesn't.
You know, not in
I'm
Ed Wood's
a-
vocabulary was
Well, then give him back
take
the ring.
two.
He
If
didn't
you're throwing
know.
over the
You
marriage, give him
expect
back the
me
ring.
to
Now,
give any
she,
credence to
Captain,
the ravings
give
of
him
an
back the
incredibly
rock.
charismatic and
Only fair thing.
attractive swamp
I'd
hobo?
rather throw it in Lake Marsh first. Besides, we've got to leave our personal lives out.
There's no
As it
monster.
should be.
As I've been saying
Get
all
that
along.
Lucius Parkey back in here. I
Now,
want
what
to
about
see
the monster
his
story?
Well, that's
story
your
to my
story.
own
You wrote it and you're
face.
stuck with it. There's no such thing as monsters.
Bunk 2 more minutes.
Well, Lucius Parkey says different in the cell.
12 in 3 months.
Would you like me to bring him in,
Everything
sir,
points
so
to
you can
human
brace him?
violence. Or do you still stick to the alligator
He's a
devourer?
real charismatic swamp
Don't
hobo,
withhold
that
the
one.
news from the public.
I don't want that swamp
Janet, you
hobo
may
in
not
here. Get
believe
him
this,
out of my sight.
But you've got all the story there is.
You're right,
That's but
I
a swamp
don't believe
hobo.
Well, nevertheless, it's the truth.
What were they doing?
Monster.
Yeah.
Thanks to your very
Running
vivid
around.
imagination. Why, we've got nothing more to go on than what you reported to the paper.
The figment of my imagination is something I believe, and you haven't been able to
The
disprove
figment of
it.
my
Wow, why would
Every
you?
something I
possible
believe.
What?
Monsters. That's fantastic. You know that. Our business is dealing in facts, evidence.
Didn't
Can't
we
you
do
see
this
that?
already?
Yeah.
Men
So we're
disappearing.
going
How long
around-
are we gonna? Do we really need this much to establish that
Yeah.
these
12
chief
went
is
down in
skeptical
the
or
same
whatever?
Well, we're doing our best to solve it.
Maybe
Yeah.
your best isn't good enough.
Janet.
No, I mean it. Don't
Damn it,
lose.
Janet.
What's
I
this?
love
A dancing
you.
costume? And
You're
this,
out of line,
a
Janet.
puzzle stick?
Well, I've got to admit those were found at the lake. But remember, they were in your own story.
No human did this.
So you say.
Well, looks like I run into a dead end around here.
Yeah, so's the movie.
Okay.
Let's change. Let's
You
go to the
boys
next
wanna play a
scene.
game of secrets. There's nothing left for me to do but take a run out to Lake Marsh myself.
Yep, go ahead.
Over my dead body.
That could be arranged. Goodbye.
Damn. Okay. Right in front of the chief of police, too.
She's just crazy enough to do what she says.
You know what, Captain?
What?
I think you're right.
Okay. Well, thank God that's over.
Yeah, let's watch her drive all the way out to the swamp
Yeah, I
now.
hope we get to see the whole drive to the swamp.
Gonna stop and get some gas, too. Okay.
What's that sign say? I can't read it. I guess it doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay. We established that she went into a building.
Into a room.
Hi, Janet. Long time no see.
I got to
Tilly,
see
do
them
you remember
pointy
a couple of
60s
years ago in the
titties,
real
so I'm
estate
cool with it.
section of the old Willow place
Those
in
pointy
Lake
60
Marsh
titties, what is with
sale
that?
against
Is
How,
that like
why
a
do they
bra
not make the titty like that no more?
Around
Those titties
November
don't
or
exist
December of
anymore. But in the
48.
Yeah, like what?
60s,
Want to see the files?
Yes.
Just a minute.
I'm assuming it's a bra thing or something?
probably, but like I think it's also a
are.
titty shape thing. Like they just had
October
missile titties back
December
then.
48.
This,
In the
these
top file.
titties just like
I won't
faded
be wrong.
away. Something in the
Sharp
American
titties,
diet.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were just naturally selected out.
I don't know why. They look like fucking big old missiles.
Yeah, that's what I
Sticking
mean,
out.
man.
We're missing crucial plot when you're talking about these titties.
The last big hurrah for that was Laura Croft in those early Tomb Raider games, Paul.
Oh, yeah, she had some
Find
fucking
what
pointy
one
ass titties.
Yes,
That is
sorry
true.
to leave such a mess for you.
Polygon
But I get paid for
titties.
God, titties
See
so
you, dear
much.
Tilly. Call the boss. Tell him I'll be gone. the
Cut
rest
your
of the day.
hands
I'll
on them
report you when-
titties.
Sure thing.
I don't know. Women had cones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and Dick. Call him at
Dick.
headquarters. Break my dinner date with
Yeah,
him.
I think the
Tell him
detective's
I
name is Dick
might have
Long.
an ulcer or something.
Leave it to me.
You said.
Missing crucial
think-
plot points when you're talking about all this dick, TJ.
Sorry.
Hi, Dad. Oh, hi, Marge.
Wow,
Whoa,
those are
hey,
even
missile tits. I mean,
What do you
Marge.
think? I think the boss has been looking for you all day.
You're
Something
looking
about the
extra
police
pointy
wanting
today.
those monster
Why, thank
stories
you.
86. You've
So are
left
you.
the whole town in a panic.
Rub your
I didn't
fucking
hear
pointy
you.
tits together.
I
You
See
want
who's
to pull
your
these
pointy-
titties out in a sauna and get nice and sweaty and soapy and like rub them together and shit while Paul jerks off? Sure.
Yeah.
And now she's leaving whatever. I don't know what happened in that building, but hopefully it was
They went
nothing.
into the sauna, rubbed their missile titties together, and I jerked off to it. Now they're going about their day.
Right.
Clean now, Janet.
That was an important scene. We needed to see Paul jerk
That's
off.
how you
Yep.
maintain missile titties. That's why there's none anymore.
Craig has
As
been working on
iron
the case
sharpens
a long time,
iron, so
Professor.
does one missile
I'd like him
titty
to hear
sharpen
what you
another.
just told me.
Oh. And now we're back here. Cool.
Professor Vladimir Strowski, Lieutenant Craig.
Professor Vladimir Strowski, dude.
Bring them up to date.
Yes, I. Good day
Lieutenant
to you.
Craig, have you ever heard of Loch Ness?
I am Europe's foremost expert on the missile titty. Yes.
Then perhaps you are familiar with the Loch Ness Monster.
Perhaps you are familiar with the missile titty monster. It come up on
Victor von
The
Strausenberg.
monster at Loch Ness.
Ah, yes, I am stereotyped.
So wait a
character.
minute. So a swamp
Yeah.
hobo wandered into town with a drunken claim that there was a monster, and like the next day there's an international expert on monsters sitting in the sheriff's office.
Well, I must admit that my
Naturally.
investigation failed to
Amen.
get the desired results, in that I did not see the monster myself, but others did. There are sworn statements.
Professor,
The best
Oh.
evidence
your
possible.
theory that
Sworn
perhaps
statements.
the
I mean,
Loch Ness
case
monster
closed.
crossed the ocean and came to the swamp.
I consider that possibility extremely remote. But the cases do bear a certain similarity in that there are so many varied descriptions of this so-called monster. And I thought perhaps with my knowledge of such things, and with your permission, of course.
I've never seen one.
Yes, I am Professor Vladimir of the Monster School of Monsterosity, and I know all of the
Like, how the
monsters.
fuck did he find out about this? It's the pre-internet age, and a swamp hobo ran in with a raving lunatic story about a monster in the forest, and like an hour later, this dude is like, "Yes, I am Victor von Strassenberg, the world's foremost monster expert."
Lucius Parkey called him, dude. You get your one phone call. I guess he called Geneva or wherever the fuck and was all like, "There's a crazy monster down there. Could be the Loch Ness Monster."
Send down Vladimir Strasberg.
We need help.
Go ahead and fucking get him on the first flight down here. Get Strasky, get his ass out here now. No one believes me.
I will be on the next flight.
Monster strikes only at night.
Operator, I'm going to need you to connect me to the world's foremost expert on monstery that's also a lawyer.
The night, the monster.
That fucking wily Lucius Parkey, man.
Yeah, he's a wily character.
Now,
He might not have much screen time, but his thumbprints are all over the
Continues
film.
to exert his massive influence on the plot and direction of this film, though.
Good day, Captain.
Professor.
Good day.
I'm out to confer with a much more interesting gentleman, Lucius Parkey, the swamp donkey weirdo.
I'll be here.
He has actually seen the monster. I like how he says he's an expert, but at the same time admits he's never seen a monster.
But there are sworn statements, Scotty.
Here, 10 o'clock.
They're sworn
That'll
statements!
give him plenty of daylight.
If you go to the Loch Ness,
see you
you might
later.
not see nothing.
Got a date?
Scotty,
People say
you owe me $1 million.
I'll say you don't.
Are you $1 million? Why?
I don't?
There are sworn
Girl from our office
statements.
called in, said that Janet had a headache.
I owe you money.
Some such
All right, so
thing.
you're fucked, bro.
If she's gone to Lake
I
Marshal,
didn't
I'll take
realize,
her
dude.
across
That's all
my
it
knee.
takes. Shit.
But the last
I'm
thing
willing
I
to
do-
swear in a court of law.
All right,
See,
so I'm sorry.
TJ just offered a verbal sworn statement that you owe me $1 million.
Fuck, dude.
You can't deny it. It's sworn.
It's
I
over.
swear.
Yeah,
It's over.
I swear.
There's
I'm
nothing
a
else I can
millionaire.
say. I could try to wiggle around, but there's nothing I can do. I'll have to.
I mean, you can deny a statement, Scotty, but you can't deny a sworn
A
statement.
sworn statement?
If someone swears they saw a monster, I mean, like, they definitely did.
I didn't do it, officer. Yeah, right. I hear that all the time. I swear to God I didn't do it. Oh my God, wait a minute. We got the wrong guy. Cut him loose. There's a sworn statement that he ain't the killer.
Oh shit, dude! Another storm is brewing.
Well, I'm ready for somebody to die or something, so. This looks dangerous.
Oh shit! Got a flat.
You know, I'll give Ed Wood this. That's not a bad fucking car crash scene. It was tense.
For $70,000 in fucking whatever year, 55, I guess 53 when it was being shot. I mean, yeah.
It made me wince when she was driving all fast in the rain and shit. It was shot in a way that like was pretty good. So
Yeah. I mean,
we didn't get to
Edward
see
did
the
not-
car crash, but
Ed Wood does not deserve his reputation as the worst filmmaker of all time. I've
No
definitely
way.
seen more incompetently made movies,
A ton.
but he definitely was bad. He just had a
What
very
the-
unique. Hold on, I have to turn this fucking goddamn gigantically throbbing score the fuck down.
Snake dead. Ooh, Tor like.
Lobo kill snake. Oops.
Lobo eat snake.
Hat smell good.
Oh, woman.
Man, what are we watching? Oh shit! Never mind.
Missiles.
Some missiles about to launch.
10, 9,
Yeah.
8,
Who are
7,
you?
6.
I am-
Excuse me. 5.
Dr. Eric Vornov. You had a severe shock.
Your
How did I get-
titties almost lost their missile-like appearance.
That titty for a second, dude.
I saved them. I saved
You
everything.
need now
for you.
is rest.
And for me to suckle on each of your titties several times a day.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Grope it. Oh, Bella, you want it so bad.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, he's hovering hand in the titties.
He's hovering in that titty.
You want to fall in sleep? Yes.
You are getting sleepy. I learned this from Bill Cosby. Yes.
Dude, he still has the fucking hand, though, dude.
Yeah.
He still got it, dude. Even as a fucking, like, heroin-addled almost corpse. He can still fuck it. He still knew the fucking hand.
He's like, this is how I do it. The hand, yes.
Well, here we are at the fork in the road, and like they say in all good westerns, which way to go?
Well,
should have bought fucking Lucius.
That's the road
They
to
say
Willow's
that
place.
in lots
Let's
of
take a chance on
things,
that
because that's a pretty common thing you'd say if
I
you're
get to hate
looking
this
for
swamp
somebody.
more every time I come out here.
It's the swamp. Should we
Shoot
go
is one
left or
boring
right?
swamp, good
It's a swamp. It's not
I guess
really
you're right.
usually set
I
up like
to transfer
that.
to a department as far away from here as possible. The wind and the rain gives this place a gleam that just isn't natural. And the ground.
Okay. Are they on
It's
a boat
swampy.
now? I don't know what's going on.
Look, it's swampy.
You're right there, Marty.
Not a
This
water.
swamp is a monument to death.
The swamp is a
Snakes,
monument to death.
Alligators, quicksand, all bent on one thing.
What? The swamp is a monument to death? Plenty of shit lives in the swamp, though.
Yeah, most of the stuff he listed was like living things.
About all this rain.
Those alligators dying. Death is a monument to the swamp.
It's a monument to death. It's got alligators, plants.
Maybe.
Not at all a thriving
A thriving
ecosystem.
ecosystem of death.
I wouldn't come out in this swamp without a guide.
You know, that's the one thing I can't figure.
That's a good point. Shouldn't you
Comes
have a
to the
guide?
office, and with all these monster stories, makes an appointment to come out here with us, then goes off by himself.
Are you sure he came out here?
Where else could he go?
Literally anywhere else in the world.
Let's get at it.
You just gonna litter out there in the swamp, bro?
Fuck, dude. It's fucked up, man.
I got no respect for the swamp.
They don't respect the swamp don't respect you.
That's what I mean. You know what I'm talking about, Scotty. That bad gree-gree right there. You want to get some bad gree-gree, you go out there and you disrespect the swamp now.
Boy's gonna have a big problem, boy. They're gonna have some big trouble out there in the swamp. End of the line, fellas.
Janet's car? Yeah. There's not a trace of her. Well, maybe after the accident, she found her way down the road.
There's not a trace of her? How about the giant fucking car?
Coffee joint about 10
I mean,
miles back.
he meant in the car, you know.
I know, like, maybe she walked to a coffee joint 10 miles back.
What trace would there be other than the giant car and like her personal belongings and stuff in it? Like, at that point, what could a trace represent? Except like, I found a finger. There's a trace of her.
Good thing that Tweedledee and Tweedlefucking-Dumb are on the case.
Dude, is that a little Volkswagen Carmen Ghia?
I do not know.
I don't know what. Maybe. I don't really know that.
I don't really know that model
Yeah.
car. So, for all I know, it could be.
What year did this come out again?
53. Well, it came out 55, but it was shot in 53, mostly.
It's Dr. Van Helsing. A monster in this brush.
What is this guy doing? He's like out there. Why is he carrying a briefcase in the swamp? I don't understand.
Because he's a professor?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a professor. I'm obligated to carry a little small briefcase of papers with me everywhere I go.
Well, maybe he's carrying his instruments, TJ.
Where did you find her car? Not a sign of her? Where's Strowski? I told you not to let him out of your sight.
Right, Captain.
I don't like the looks of things. Well, get back to Strowski. I'll get word to you later.
Yeah.
What? She's missing.
You look worried, Dick.
Get back to Strowski.
No one. Captain Robbins, her apartment, her office. No one has heard from her since yesterday afternoon. Captain Robbins is checking further.
Okay, but what do we do?
Orders. Find Strowski.
Oh boy, man, these fucking couple of knuckleheads have really sucked all the energy out of the film here.
All right, I guess we'll have to do that.
At least the bird's back.
Yeah.
Here's another long, pointless call.
Get me the city desk.
I'm literally just watching the bird, like,
yeah.
Get a fucking drink. He's doing nothing.
The bird rubbed on his shoulder. That's kind of cute.
Who saw her last around your office?
Man, this is such a lazy way of doing like expository shit. The one-sided phone call. I always hate it in movies.
Yeah. You know what I really hate?
Because it never even like it's always rushed. Like no matter what, it's always like, "Hey, how's it going? Meet me at the place." All right, thank you very much. Bye. It never sounds like a human conversation because it's not.
Yeah, and I hate the way that like they do this too for characters that only one character understands, but they like talk to the person unnaturally and like repeat things they say like no one actually does.
Right.
She's at the harbor, you say. You know, like no one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I said get out.
Like who the fuck repeats every fucking piece of information that they're told in a conversation?
Damn. Why is she? Why are you whipping him?
God, he does everything you fucking want.
Damn, Bella, that was mean.
Like, Jesus. What's your problem, man?
Probably needs a hit of dope.
Yeah.
Took it out on fucking poor Coco or whatever.
Sugar?
Lobo.
You didn't have your breakfast yet. Now it's past noon. You must be hungry.
What happened to me?
Your automobile. An accident.
Her titties are getting pointier as the movie goes on.
I make them pointier.
What is this place and who are you?
I've taken the liberty of making your titties pointier.
Did you tell me?
Yes.
Dude, this is actually one of the best movies of all time. Dude, I went to an opium den just a few seconds ago. Smoked some opium. Communed with the spirit of Bela Lugosi. And I actually understand this movie fully now.
Do you know?
How did you
Best film of all time.
I checked our real estate files. A Dr. Eric Vornoff bought the Villa place in November of 1948.
Interesting.
You are a newspaper reporter, huh?
Yes.
My name seems to mean much to you.
Dude, the fact that people wouldn't work with Bella just because he had a fucking drug problem is so stupid. He was so wasted. Like, because even with this stilted fucking, he just has the thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just leaps off the screen. He's got one of those faces you can't tear your eyes away from. He's got great, like, eye presence.
His eyes are great, yeah.
They lead you everywhere around the scene.
You didn't.
So imagine this scene if he was actually being, like, shot well and given good
not
lines.
shot from, like, behind and the side.
Yeah, like, if he was, like, lit properly and stuff, you know?
Yes, I did.
Like, yeah, that line. Like, imagine if that was like a close-up on his face. Like, yes.
This scene was composed primarily around the missile titties. So
that's fair.
The cinematographer's like, center of the shot, the missile titty. Everything else, irrelevant.
Yeah, he was just wasted in his late life, man. I'd have hired doped up Bela Lugosi for a movie.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wouldn't have you?
I think
yeah.
Would you have helped him procure heroin as part of his contract?
I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do to keep Bella in the picture.
See, even Ed Wood knew a little Bela Lugosi eye close-up was good to throw in once in a while.
So tired.
Oh my God, he's hover-handing that titty again.
I
guess I am tired.
I feel tired.
Your titties are getting pointier.
Heavier, bigger, pointier, yes.
Soon they will be ready to launch.
Very tired.
See, a consummate professional. He's still acting, but also...
he wants it so bad.
Man, he's like hover-handing that titty every chance he gets.
Would she be offended if I, you know...
He's going to go take his sexual frustration out on Lobo.
Take the girl to my quarters.
Oh my God, he is going to do it.
Lobo.
Assist me in this rape, you big oaf. I've mesmerized the missile titties, and now I must take advantage of her.
Maybe his dick doesn't work, so he just has to watch Lobo fucker.
I don't think Lobo's dick works either, dude.
They both just fucking squeeze the titties like, you feel anything, Lobo? He's like,
Each one of them honks a titty.
I was loving movies when a dude just walks into someone else's house. Like, yeah, I'll just fucking mosey on in.
It's like, hello?
He doesn't even doing that.
Well, I'll just try every door in your house, I suppose.
See if you're here.
Not going to announce myself at all.
This dude's just here to investigate like a monster, and he's just breaking into its house.
A monster in the swamp, and he just... I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just walk on into someone else's fucking
the swamp
path.
monster live in the actual swamp, not a fucking ramshackle house?
Maybe the monster lives here. I mean, it does.
You guys are forgetting one fact, though.
Yeah.
This man knows what he's doing. He was hired by the Lucius Parkey.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, Lucius Parkey probably told him, like, be sure to check out the old Dresden place or whatever the fuck. And a lot of strange happenings going on around there.
Yes, a window. The monster could be... Can I see the monster through the window? Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
There he is. The giant who smelled all fart constantly.
An intruder.
He's constantly got a look on his face like he smelled a fart.
Yeah, you just gotta walk around like...
Yeah, like you just smelled a fart and you know it's not yours. You're looking for the fucking source of the fart.
Dear Professor,
that was the exact direction.
Look at the jib he cuts at this age, though.
I know, right?
Because that's actually accidentally kind of a competent rule of third shot there from Ed. Look at the jib he cuts at this age, man.
Yeah, look at his look at that fucking profile.
That beak and that fucking brow ridge and those eyebrows poking out there. He just
that fucking grimace.
Your experiments in atomic energy, of course.
So my dear country now believes in my work and that it can be a success.
Our government wants you to return, Vornov, to continue your research and experiments there, where you can have everything at your disposal.
So now this guy is an emissary to go talk to Warnoff or whatever the fuck?
To try and get him to go back to, like, Slovakia or whatever.
I guess.
20 years
so now he's here for a totally different reason than the one established in the previous scene? Cool.
Yes.
Parted from my wife and son, never to see them again. Why? Because I suggested to use the atom elements for producing super beings. Beings of unthinkable strength and size. I was classed as a madman, a charlatan, outlawed in a world of science which previously honored me as a genius. Now,
Bella's fucking amazing, dude.
In this forsaken jungle hell, I have proven that I am all right. No,
his eyes. He acts with his eyes so much.
I know.
Matter?
Yes. Yes, indeed, it was a tragic error. But as soon as I learned how correct your findings were, always have been, I informed those in authority. Vornov, I have searched for you everywhere. Everywhere I hear stories of monsters. Now I am...
Oh, okay. So that's the explanation. This dude is like searching for him by looking for monsters.
Oh,
right.
I guess.
Oh, here's his little speech.
I have no home. Hunted. Despised. Living like an animal. The jungle is my home. That I will show the world that I can be its master. I will perfect my own race of people.
a race of atomic supermen which will conquer the world. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
God,
of
yeah,
course.
keep going.
A truly great master race, such as I convinced my superiors only you could create. One with
Damn,
which
it's
our
like the total
government
fucking
can
simp
rule
for this
the
guy.
world
It's
without
awesome.
debate.
You misunderstand me, Strauski. I don't intend to return home. My plans are for myself.
Are you mad, Vornov?
One is always considered mad. You want to discover something that others cannot grasp.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Our government ordered me to bring you back.
I'm afraid you will find it rather difficult.
Oh, shit.
Ivanov, I did not come.
It's like some wrestling shit
alone.
for sure.
Neither did I. My dear
Yeah.
Strauski.
Might have want to have done one of those before the other.
Yeah.
Knock the gun away and then go for the chokehold, maybe.
Yeah, because, you know, he could have just easily been like, ah. But I guess it all worked out, so whatever.
I mean, whatever. Lobo would know better than me.
I mean, yeah, he's good at his job. That's why he's always getting whipped. Oh, God, no. Oh, it's so lifelike.
Did he throw him to the fucking giant squid?
Wow.
Now, Professor Strauski.
It's literally not moving at all. It's
You will get a
it's
much
just sitting there like a
closer
lump.
product of my genius.
The product of my genius.
Why'd you run back there? Oh, let me lay on it some more.
What's it supposed to be doing?
Something.
Your country offers fame and fortune. I return.
You know, he's a smart villain. A lot of villains in these things just like go like, yes, he is dead, and they walk away. He's actually giving us like a play-by-play. Watch you suffer.
You will disappear, Professor Strauski, just as all the others have disappeared.
Never mind.
Dude, look at the farmer's tan on Lobo, dude.
Yeah.
Lobo's got a fucking crazy farmer's tan going on.
Wow, that thing takes a long time to kill somebody. Kind of just wraps its tentacles around you and gives you a hug for a while.
Yeah, it's like a big, socky, wet recliner that won't let you stand up.
Please! Ah!
Eventually, he'll starve to death.
I love you. Can I just get up? No.
By the way, from what I can tell, that is a Carmen Ghia. I don't know what year, but neat little car. My best friend in high school had a 60s Carmen Ghia. They were neat little Volkswagen cars.
It's getting dark now.
I may be wrong, but it looks like a fucking Carmen Ghia.
I'll go through the swamp to the old willows.
Well, whatever it is, it's got a unique little shape to it.
Yeah.
Take this with you. Right.
Not as unique as them missile titties. By the way, where are those at?
Yeah, it's been way too long, Ed, until we've gotten some fucking center shot missile titties.
Yeah.
With them extra puffy nipples on the end of them.
I think we need some more nipple titties, Ed.
Poking through that tight sweater, Ed.
The subplot, like every time you put the cops on the screen, your movie is worse.
Yeah, every time the cops are on the screen, my erection goes away. I start forgetting the missile titties. I like Bella. I like Lobo. I like missile titties. So like more of that and less of this. Because, yeah, every time the cops are on fucking screen, I just want to stop watching.
A monument to death.
Good, kill him. Yeah, he's in fucking quicksand.
Into the fucking swamp.
Not quicksand.
Oh, no. Hell yeah.
Dude.
Oh, shit. I told you it was bad gree-gree for him to throw that cigarette butt, didn't I? Now he gonna pay the price, yo.
No one in this movie can hit anything.
No effect on the people.
I mean, that's a 38 special there, I think, or a 45. Like, if he hit that gator in the head with that, he'd be fine.
Has unlimited bullets, unfortunately, so.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this motherfucker, man. He hungry.
It's not even the same gator.
Oh Lord, he coming.
I've walked in the swamp, and I've had several times where this exact encounter has happened.
You ever tossed a cigarette butt into the swamp, disrespecting it?
Yeah, that actually is what happened. I tossed a cigarette butt. I was walking through the swamp. Suddenly, a hole appeared, and then several alligators just like.
Damn, Scotty. You lived to tell the fucking tale?
Well, yeah.
Fuck, man. I didn't know.
Here we are back at this place where nothing happened.
What can I do for you, sir?
Let's see if anything happens this time.
Homicide.
Why, Captain, I haven't murdered anyone in a month.
No missile titties on this one. Boo, Ed.
By here late yesterday
Boo.
Oh, just like a policeman. No sense of humor. Yes, she stopped by late in the afternoon.
Remember the time?
Well, not to the second.
Where them missile titties. Wanna see him now.
Then again, that is
Don't care about this shit.
She was looking for information.
This makes me want to frown.
Sure. You happen to know what that information was?
I mean, I guess she's kind of got a, like, I guess I could sexualize this woman in a misogynistic manner, too. I mean, she's got, like, a matronly thing going on. I can be into that, you know?
Instead of all your chit-chat.
The librarian kind
looking
of
over
deal.
the real estate files in October, November, and December of 1948.
You know,
in particular, the sale of the old Willow.
halal in the streets, haram in the streets, you know what I mean?
Did she find what she was
Or in the
looking for?
sheets.
Well, I guess
You get
she
it.
did.
You get it.
At least she found the sale.
I get you.
I saw it myself after she rushed out.
I saw it
The
myself.
November 26th date. Want to see it?
Well, very much.
I do want to see
right
it,
up
actually,
there. I haven't
lady.
had time to put it back yet.
Oh. You mean the newspaper?
Yeah.
I mean, when in Rome, you know, I normally would not watch a movie and be this fucking, but like, this is an Ed Wood movie. He put the titties front and center for a reason. He wanted women in his movies so they could be sex objects and shit, so.
Yeah.
When in Rome, that would be like, you know, Roman walking up to you with like some warm grapes and being like, no, take them away. I like my grapes chilled. No. When I'm watching an Ed Wood movie.
I really don't think you need to justify yourself to our like 90% male audience.
Hey, dude, I'm not trying to justify myself. I'm just explaining. I'm just trying to make something about this movie entertaining, TJ.
What's he doing? Okay.
He's doing yoga, dude, clearly. Oh, okay. Oh, open it up. Oh my god, feel the stretch.
It actually has a pretty good stretch.
Alright. Lobo. Oh, shit. What's Lobo doing?
Damn. Oh, yeah.
Lobo in love.
So is Lobo one of the atomic supermen?
I think maybe.
Yeah. He's got like those like golden bracelets, dude. That means you don't get those unless you're a badass.
Yeah. Lovely.
Is that like the boom mic in the frame there?
Yes.
Dangling down behind them.
It's like a piece of fake lab equipment for this phony baloney set they got.
With a boom mic hanging off the end of it.
Maybe. I don't know.
It did look like a boom. Maybe it wasn't, but it did look like a boom mic.
Earlier, I think they were using that to like scan someone's head or whatever. This another motherfucker just walks. Did people just really walk into each other's houses back then?
I guess back in the day, maybe they did.
You were curious about what's going on in someone's house. You just mosey on in, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, how else? Well, look, this is like pre-internet. I mean, how else are you gonna find out? You gotta fucking just gotta snoop around and shit. Like, hey, what's he doing in there?
They just saunter on in.
I heard about these monsters and shit, attacking people. This house seems to be a place maybe they could come from. Just wander around. All right, see if he fucking figures it out.
Let her to the table. Do as I command you. I teach you to disobey.
Do it, Lobo.
Wait, I thought he was mute. Now he's screaming?
He's a mute that screams.
I command you.
Okay.
I mean, mute doesn't necessarily mean you can't vocalize. It means that you can't speak.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I feel like most people who are described as mute can't make any sound like that. But
Wrong, TJ.
But I guess it could just be like he's too dumb to talk. But kind of...
Look at these headshots. Clearly.
He didn't say atomic supermen, TJ. He said atomic stupermen.
Oh.
Okay, so...
That makes more sense.
Not much of a secret lair.
Yeah, so that took him... Yeah, he just like, yeah, okay, here we go.
What's going on in here?
Uh-huh.
Jedi shit.
Get the equipment ready.
So he can
now make the largest missile titty.
He can make vocalizations and he can understand language, so it really doesn't make any sense why he can't speak.
Do we really want to stop this, TJ?
Just for a moment. And then you will emerge a woman of super strength and beauty.
That's the only thing that's super.
Of the atom.
You're insane. My paper knows where I am. You can't hurt me. Get away with it.
As soon as my experiments are completed, no one can ever touch me. I will make the law.
Sweet.
Whether I succeed or fail, it will not hurt you very long.
Oh man, he's so close to grabbing one.
What you said.
He was like right there, like, yeah, soon.
Who are you?
For one thing, the police. Now turn her loose and
For
make it
one
fast.
thing, the police? What?
You have
For another thing, a homosexual.
Stop talking.
Third level of missile titties.
Man, this guy gonna fall for the old fucking giant rope-a-dope again?
Yep.
Take him out quickly.
Why? Feed him to the octopus. Octopus is still
every fucking person in this place fucking falls for this goddamn giant idiot just walking up behind them.
Well, he's surprisingly light-footed.
I guess so.
He's big, but he has a perfect sneak ability.
Yeah, he maxed out his sneak. He maxed out sneak or stealth and strength, basically. So he's all good.
Makes sense.
Didn't max out intelligence or any other attribute, but he's got those two. The spades.
Lieutenant took off through the swamp, sent me down here to the beach to wait for him.
Where was he heading?
Old Willow's place.
Kelton?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is your first time out. Don't mess up the operation.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Martin, you stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir.
They're not going out to the old Willow place.
I'm sure my experiments on the young lady will interest you.
I'll live to see you hang.
Seems like he could easily like kick him,
Things to attend.
even punch him with that
But
setup.
he wants to see him make the ultimate missile titty, and then him not be able to touch him. It's like, look what I can do. I don't know. Lobo might not like that, though.
I hope the straps are not too cutting. Such lovely skin should not be marred.
If only I wasn't chained up.
Dude, he turned on him.
He's like, no. Don't hurt the pointy tit lady. Lobo love the pointy tit lady. Love pointy tit as is. Ah! Lobo, no.
I mean, if Lobo unhook you from this table, then you know what happens next, right? Lobo's going deep sea diving. There's no two ways about it.
The other guy's like, good job, Lobo. It's like, Lobo ain't sharing.
And don't even ask me what's going to happen to that gentleman. He's staying, let's just say he's staying right where he is.
Yeah. Lobo like audience.
Lobo love pointy tit lady.
Lobo, man, I'm fucking, my heart is breaking for this performance.
I know.
Lobo complex moral character.
Dude, the Mew character has more is a more complex character than either of these fucking cops. But you even knows what the fuck happened to the other one.
Never mind.
Yeah, why haven't cut him loose? He's worthless.
Lobo's like, I hit you more.
Is Lobo still mad at Dad, or is he like sad about Dad? It looks like he's sad about Dad now.
I think he's gonna put him on the table and like fry his brain or something. I don't know what's gonna happen.
No, but what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh damn, he's gonna fucking hook him up to his own fucking test shit.
I guess. Apparently Lobo understands all this equipment too.
Dude, did you see that like Lobo turned on that contraption by flicking one of those like little thumb switches to turn on a light like they used to make? It's hanging right there in the middle. He like flicked the thumb switch on and the flashlight inside came on. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn, Lobo's
shit.
fucking badass. He's
An
like,
oscilloscope.
Maybe Lobo's a little more intelligent than given credit. I don't know.
Yeah, all he said was that he was mute. You know, he didn't say he was a moron.
We just kind of assume based on his facial expression and counting.
Once again, a complex character. Have you learned anything, TJ?
Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly. Don't judge a big fat idiot by the way he looks and smells and sounds and presents himself.
What did you think this was going to accomplish? You literally saw him
watch the other dude empty a whole fucking clip into Lobo.
It's like Lobo, dude, it's like Lobo beating a small child, dude. It's not even fair.
I mean, like, what did you think was going to happen, dipshit?
Why not just escape? Lobo was distracted.
By the way, even though it was pretty basic, it was a surprisingly decent fight scene.
Yeah. Probably because Lobo had some training.
Yeah, Lobo's busy. Come on. Wasting his fucking time while he does an experiment.
Why did you? That was so pointless. You're such a dumb shit.
That's why when you said, why is she even bothering to release him? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're right. He's worthless. He's not going to do anything. Plus, everybody in the audience wants to see Lobo zap fucking Bela Lugosi with his own machine, too.
Yeah. Lobo, no! You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Isn't this supposed to like turn him into an atomic Superman anyway? Like,
yeah.
Would that really be? I don't
punishment it.
Okay. Instead, it just kills him. I guess. I don't know.
Or maybe Lobo calibrated it different so that it wasn't the atomic Superman. It was just a lethal dose of radiation or whatever.
Radiate his brain.
I mean, we've already established that Lobo knows how to run that whole crazy fucking lab.
You men surround the house.
I think Lobo is the real genius behind the whole thing.
He's the hero of the film so far. He's the only one that's competent, worth a fuck.
Yeah.
Now these guys are gonna show up and they're gonna fucking kill Lobo.
Poor fucking Lobo,
Ow.
dude.
conventional weapons can't kill Lobo.
I mean,
dude.
Lobo was already weakened, I think, by the shots that he took. He looked like he was hurting a little bit.
Poor Lobo. See how long it takes him to find
Lobo, dude. I hope Lobo gets right off in the sunset with missile titties.
Oh, fuck, I was wrong.
Oh, shit.
It did turn him into an atomic Superman.
Yeah, so wait, why didn't this dude want that again?
No, Lobo, do not make me into atomic Superman.
Do not make me super powerful and strong, Lobo. I beg of you.
I don't get it.
Fuck you, Lobo, you piece of a shit. That's so Bela Lugosi right there, too.
Yeah.
That's that wall moving.
Yep, that's Bela Lugosi for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely Bela.
It seems Bela got taller and bigger.
No, that's Bela.
Yeah, 100%.
There he is. I mean, he's an atomic Superman now, so, you know.
Hey, gained some height.
Yeah.
And weight.
Yeah, now he's like 6'7". You know how it is.
Oh, no, Lobo.
Oh, that piece of equipment was a piece of shit. You barely touch it, it fucking explodes.
Well, you didn't barely touch it. Fucking Lobo the mountain fell against it, TJ.
He barely
just goes to show you how much power there is in Lobo. You know, he barely grazed it.
Come on, let this cop die.
Unfortunately, Detective Studebaker burned to death.
Damn it, no. Detective Studebaker looks like he's gonna get out.
Fucking dirt dick Sturbin.
Get out of here before we get
fucking bullshit.
We get roasted.
Wow, that's weird. That's a weird fire where the smoke comes from multiple sources like that.
Captain, look!
Oh shit! An atomic Superman.
What do you suppose that was? Well, whatever it is.
A guy carrying a woman? What do you mean?
Why hasn't this dude just taken the tattered rag that used to be his shirt off at this point?
I don't know.
Maybe it was really attached to that shirt. I don't know.
Like, look at it. It's like bunched up around his hands at this point. It's like impeding him.
Yeah. Better keep this shirt on.
I mean, it seems like anyone in real life would have, but apparently Ed Wood was like, no. That's not a decision Detective Dick would make, okay?
You would keep this tattered shirt on.
Oh, shit.
Because he doesn't want the girl anymore. He's like, nah.
No pussy is worth dying for.
There are pointier titties than these.
Yes.
I'm out over that ledge. Bitch. Get up over on top of him. That's what I was going to suggest. Oh, stop the chatter. Get in action.
Stop the chatter. Hit me half poop.
Spurpity burp 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 burp.
Now he's there. Give
Use your atomic superpowers. The weapons cannot stop me. Damn, they're unloading on him.
He literally didn't even do anything. He's just standing there.
What's he gonna do? He's taking a shit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Can I film you taking a shit there, Bella? Sure.
I am opium addict, so it will be a long shit.
I get very constipated due to my addiction to opium. These cops are a bunch of fucking maroons.
They're so dumb. That is one real
maroon.
Even the Jander.
Yeah.
What a fucking moron.
What are you shooting at this point? I rolled my ankle.
I don't know what's supposed to be going on here.
They're fighting.
I like how every gun in this movie just has like unlimited infinity bullets.
I mean, a lot, in Ed Wood's defense, a lot of movies do the infinibullet shit.
Sure.
Even really good movies will just ignore clip size.
Oh, no. Fucking This is going a little nuts.
Oh shit, the monster.
Oh my god, the monster. It's huge.
Did they have to pick such a small and cute looking octopus to be the monster?
I know, right? And it looks goddamn nothing like...
Oh shit, he fell on the lazy boy no one ever gets up from.
The boulder got him, then he fell in with the monster. The guy finally took a fucking hit and got rid of his tattered shirt. I'll take the missile titties. Oh!
By the way,
what?
Whoa!
Okay.
He fucking exploded in a nuke?
They're fine!
They're right there!
Look away! The nuke went off. He's like,
White House waits. They were,
okay. Why not?
He tampered in God's domain.
You can say that again. Wow.
oh.
He tampered in
God's domain.
Let me just reiterate something TJ said at the beginning of this. Ed Wood does not deserve the worst filmmaker of all time. That was fucking hilarious, dude. We have watched so many worst films in the course of this shit. That shit was fucking hilarious, dude. He fucking blew up in a nuke at the end, bro.
What do you see it ending like that?
You don't.
20 feet away from him, all of a sudden they're like a mile away. Like
the only commentary,
he tampered in God's domain. You see that? That's what happens.
I'll tell you what. The only commentaries I think I've ever enjoyed more have been Dungeons and Dragons and Hell Comes to Frogtown. Besides that, this is probably one of the best ones we've ever done. As far as like, it's a really interesting movie to watch.
Let me tell you something too. Go if you guys are curious, go watch the Ed Wood movie that Tim Burton did. I know I said at the beginning, I'm reiterating at the end. That scene with the octopus there at the end, where Bella is attacked by the octopus, is one of the funniest fucking scenes I've ever seen in a movie. When you watch it, the Ed Wood full context of that fucking shit, it's beyond hilarious. Like even if you go watch that scene, even if you're not going to go watch the whole fucking movie, just go watch Ed Wood octopus scene or whatever the fuck and laugh your fucking ass off because it's super fucking funny. Yeah, but definitely not the worst movie we've seen here. Not even close.
One of the better ones, I would say.
Pretty fun, pretty funny. The only part that really fucking dragged was like all the shit with the cops. Like,
oh yeah, that was just
whenever it was Bella and Tor. And pointy titty girl,
yeah,
or the
monster doing something or whatever,
the cheesy bullshit effect.
That was all awesome, dude.
Bella's fucking little speech in the middle, pretty corny, but also kind of like surprisingly good for the movie.
For this movie, a powerful speech for sure. Like he at least pulled off a speech.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. Able to pull off a speech.
This movie, unlike a lot of Ed Wood pictures and unlike most of the fucking film, like it actually pulled off like a fucking halfway engaging dialogue scene
kinda
between the two professors and shit. I mean, it was still cheesy and silly, but like there was a little gravitas to it.
True. Brought by Bella pretty much.
Yes. Mostly, yeah.
The other guy was
just kind of generic, like
he was stationary.
I have searched for you for so long or whatever. The great use of stock footage. Not effective, but great. I don't know. Pretty entertaining fucking flick.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'd watch it again.
Pretty
Definitely.
dope. Pretty fucking dope. All right. See you guys next time.